As we move on through our Saturday, a big day of college football right here in the state. All three teams playing at home. First of all, Tulsa taking on North Carolina A&T. The Aggies at 1 o'clock kickoff. And we're seeing 81 degrees and partly cloudy skies. A pretty good looking afternoon for football right here in Tulsa. A little bit on the muggy side, but not too bad. Not much of a breeze though. Northeast winds only at about 5 miles per hour as we move on through the day. And again, these temperatures will warm about another 3-4 degrees during the game. So it will be a warm day, but not bad at all. Then about an hour and a half later over in Stillwater, OSU taking on Pittsburgh, 81 degrees at kickoff. Also a little bit on the humid side, otherwise partly cloudy skies and a light northeast wind if you're heading on over there. And finally this evening, down in Norman, OU taking on the Buckeyes of Ohio State, around 80 degrees at kickoff. Just a very slight chance of a shower storm throughout the game. Looks like the game for the most part will just be played under partly cloudy skies. So we'll watch out to the west of Norman for a chance for maybe an isolated storm to try to drift in. But again, looks like it'll be relatively dry for the game. And winds out of the northeast and again light only at about 5 miles per hour as those temperatures drop off into the 70s as we move on through the game. Let's take a look at some of the headlines out there. Dense fog advisory officially still until 11 o'clock. But you notice we have seen improving conditions quickly here in the Tulsa area. A little bit thicker off to the north and east. And we'll see that fog continue to dissipate here over the next hour or so. Then a chance for a few storms later on tonight, especially from Tulsa to the south and to the southwest. And then after that, it looks like hot weather building in for the last few days of summertime. The first couple of days of fall still looking hot as we move toward the end of the upcoming work week. Storm shelter radar is quiet this morning in eastern Oklahoma. We did see a few showers and storms early this morning north and west of the Enid area. Those faded away before they even made it to Ponca City, and we're starting off quiet other than that fog. Now down to the southwest, we're still seeing some scattered showers and thunderstorms in northwestern areas of Texas, also moving into the far northwestern Texas panhandle. And later on today, we're going to see this activity out to the west drop to the east and the east-southeast later on tonight, and that'll give us that chance for rain and thunderstorms overnight tonight. Well, that dense fog advisory, again, still in effect for much of northeast Oklahoma until 11 o'clock. It's improved considerably here in the Tulsa area, but off to the northeast, we're still seeing some thick fog in a few spots. You notice 2-mile visibility still ongoing in Bartlesville, officially 1.5 miles here in the Tulsa area, although most areas of the city have seen improving visibilities here over the last hour or so. 1/4-mile visibility in Coffeyville, 1-mile visibility in Grove, and these numbers will continue to improve as we move on through the morning. Want to take a look at some time lapse. This is from the Jinx Middle School looking off to the north. As we move through the evening hours, you notice the visibility is not that bad. There's a cityplex right there in the center part of your screen, but as we moved into the overnight, watch that fog really start to build on into the Tulsa area. Here it comes. You notice the visibility start to decrease, and then as we move into the morning, we started off with the fog and then improving conditions once again. So again, foggy overnight and early morning, but things are improving quickly here in the Tulsa area. We're at 64 degrees, humidity still 100%, and the winds are calm. They're going to stay relatively light throughout the day. Northeast only at about 5 miles per hour for much of the day. 67 Collinsville, also in Catoosa, Broken Arrow, 68 Sand Springs and Sapulpa, 68 as well up in the Skiatook area, and the rest of eastern Oklahoma where we've seen the thickest fog. Temperatures are the coolest. 63 in Bartlesville, 62 up in Coffeyville, 61 in Grove, where we haven't seen as much fog and a little more sunshine through the morning. Temperatures in the upper 60s, even some lower 70s. East Central and Southeast Oklahoma, 72 in McAllister, currently at 72 in Fort Smith. And temperature-wise, we're running cooler this morning, anywhere from 10 to almost as much as 20 degrees cooler here in northeast Oklahoma compared to this same time yesterday morning. So nice and pleasant out there during the morning hours. Warmest weather, south and east. Coolest temperatures to the north and west, only in the 50s as you move back up into Kansas. As we move through the day on Future Track, we'll see partly cloudy skies after the remaining fog starts to burn off. An isolated shower storm is possible out west, but again, 10% or less, especially there around Norman. Then later on tonight, a chance of showers and thunderstorms moving in from the west, especially Tulsa to the southwest. Some lingering morning showers possible, then that exits, and we'll see more sunshine for the second half of tomorrow. Highs today, generally in the mid-80s. It'll be a great day with a light northeast wind. Tonight, into the upper 50s and lower 60s. What about the next 7 days? Well, after a 40% chance of showers and storms tonight, 30% chance of lingering showers in the morning. Other than that, it's going to get hot, especially next week, Brian, with highs in the 90s. So get ready for summer to hang on just a little bit longer.
All right, here it comes. Thank you, Taft. All right,